Alright guys, this is the Nerf Mods. It's Wade and Dylan's behind the camera again. We are showing you our Tuesday video with the gun that I modded. It took me 30 minutes maybe to do the entire thing. It's called the riotbow. That's what I wanted to name it. You can see the R right there. It is a big bad bow, minus the bow, because it was unwieldy. I shaved everything down. I kept the back scope because it looks awesome and it serves a sort of function, being that it's a scope. I put a K26, quite a length of it in there. I left the stock spring layered over the K26, and just for kicks I put a recon spring in there to see exactly how many springs I could fit in it without the gun exploding in my hands, and it seems like that's the proper amount. I also lubed everything up and reinforced the trigger spring, trigger catch a lot, because it needed a lot of reinforcement to hold that much weight. I CPVC coupled it, filled this with hot glue and epoxy to reduce dead space, and tried to make my own plunger head, a little bit of modification there. To load it, break this off, it's a brake barrel, twist it down, and then you twist it back. You need two hands to do it because it is a good seal. Only needs to go on a very little bit. We're going to fire two darts, or well, 4 darts rather. Two unmodded, two modded, there you go, he cocked it, you pull it back, and I did paint that to make it look boss. Now he's going to fire the first dart. This one is unmodded, and they should hit farther than a long shot, brass breached, because it just has that many springs in it. Fire! We'll search for it in a little bit. I don't know exactly where it went. Here's another unmodded dart. You can see no hot glue. This one melted a little bit. Twist it in. While I'm explaining that, you gotta twist it in some more. I am selling quite a bit of guns on eBay. I don't need them all. They're taking up a shitload of space in my room. I've got just a couple little ones on there, and then the Memento Mori, we have not done a video on it. Next week we will do it. It's an air-powered gun with an RSCP clip. It's pretty boss. Second shot. Fishtailed. Because of the power. I also have a Vulcan, brass breached, recon, and you know, stuff like that. So check it out. I will post a link below the video. This one is modded. This is a sniper gun. Rate of fire is pretty good. That's still fishtailed. Apparently there was not enough hot glue. One more dart. With modded darts, it gets excellent ranges. Like with most darts, and people are about to run over our bullets. But you will need a secondary with this gun for HVZ, simply because the rate of fire is not excellent, and that's just exactly why. Cool. Are you gonna stop? Go. Fuck. Stop in the middle of the road. Thank you. Yeah, okay. So CPVC coupler is nice. I like them. I'm gonna start putting them on most of my guns. But that's about it. Buy some of my guns. I need money to fund future projects. Fishtails. Even with fishtails, it still gets decent ranges. So let's go find them. We seem to have encountered the fishtailing area, being that that's our first. Even with the fishtail, 20, 30 feet. It's pretty nice. 35, 40, 45, 50. And then double that. So we're looking at 110, 120 easy with an unmodded dart, mind you. It just shot good for some reason. But this is one of my favorite guns that I've made, and it's up for eBay as well. 20 bucks starts the bid. But there you go. That is the farthest it shot. Take a look out for other projects. Join the Facebook group. I made a Facebook page, so you can just like it. That's Wade. This is Dylan. And we will see you next week.